kind of excited to see an audience since we threw this concert in at the last minute, and these guys have been working really hard. This isn't a class. They show up at, some of them show up at 7, some 7:15, some 7:30. Nominally, we want to start at 7, but it's early in the morning before school starts. We started out just on Fridays, and then they started asking for more rehearsals, so it turned into Wednesdays and Fridays, and they've been getting a lot of traction. So rather than make the Pops concert that much longer, we decided to give jazz its own night. This is the first time we've done this. I've been here 12 years, and this is the first time we've done just a jazz night. So we're hoping it gets some traction, and we have some fun with this. That was Blues at Frog Bottom. We had William McLeod on tenor sax, and Christopher Lula on trombone soloists. This next tune is Where Do We Go From Here? And that's going to have Mauricio Gonzalez as our soloist. We're very fortunate that there are arrangers who take some music that's at a really significantly high level, and they find ways to make it accessible for a variety of levels of ability. You know, being a new jazz fan, they don't really have the intuition that they might. You know, when you listen to a lot of jazz, it just makes sense and you go with it. So this is still kind of a new palette for us. And this is a tune called Caravan, which is, that's a Duke Ellington. It's a Duke Ellington tune, of course, he's one of the big kids. But Michael Sweeney is really good at taking big stuff and figuring out a way to make it work for a level that's much more accessible. This is a fun tune. Got a little samba, got a little swing, and you might, if you listen to any jazz at all, actually, you've probably heard this tune before. Here we go. So those three songs were new for this set. So if you've been coming to our concerts, those are three songs you haven't heard. And I kind of wanted to do a 5-song set. So I had the band kind of crowdsource what 2 songs we should add from songs that we've done in the past. And these last 2 songs are songs that there was a clear majority of members that liked these 2 songs. So this first one is Last Dance. This one's a nice ballad.
Instruments.
Sometimes in the symphonic band, in the big band, you get kids who are there for kind of the social, but they don't work quite as hard as everybody else. But here, since they all chose to be here, they're all strong readers, they all work hard, and we're able to consume so much music. It's so much fun to do this. And unfortunately, this is the last time we're playing, because next week we have to put up all the instruments. The school year apparently has to end, and we have to go. Then they're your problem. But so this last tune is kind of a reggae number. This one was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed doing it. We did both of these on the first one, didn't we? Both of these were out of our first set. This is Into the Sun, and we've got Serena doing the saxophone solo.
Listen, you go to music in the parks a lot, and there's 2 judges and 2 people and us. So, you know, it's the first time we could get values in the bulletin because the AP testing. But I'm glad you're here. Kids are excited. Last show 4 of the school year, we have this group as one as a command performance for the executive board. You know, superintendent, all those guys and stuff. I don't know what it is. They just said. So we're gonna do. We're gonna do some of the stuff we did in LA. We've heard a little bit of it at the Fox concert, and I think we have new soloists. So this is okay, just like jazz band, somebody solos, this is okay, right? Because they're generally going like this before they start their solo. If they're brand new at it, they're like. Okay, so we're gonna go. Janine, are you ready? Okay. Turn the audio.
Last time I saw Janine, she looked just like a royal queen. And she cruised by with some wealthy guy in a Cadillac limousine. Last time I saw Janine. Last time I saw Janine. Recall when we were 17. I was around twice, not so long ago, but too short. Felt back on my green. Satisfied Janine, but she's gone from me. Moved away from the old neighborhood, and I'm certain she's gone for good. Last time I saw Janine, that dollar sign stood in between. It was all lost to the rising Constance I had never seen. I haven't seen Janine, but she's gone from me.
We haven't got up to bebop yet, because that stuff is not for the faint of heart. But we're including swing, hard swing, bossa novas, and we've got a samba, which I think we're doing that. Yeah, it was a popular song. Let's see if you can catch what it is. Okay, we're going to do a funk turn. Steve, you want superstition? Yes. All right, we're going to do some. Yup, we're doing superstition. Kids did a lot of work this year. We went and did a couple of festivals here, and they were working hard. We got a little bit of a clinic before we went to LA. And then when we got to LA, they did okay. You know, they shot middle of the road, 5th out of 14 groups. So we went to Long Beach, and that's what you're hearing now. The clinic that we did at Long Beach for an hour, hour and a half was all the difference in the world for them. So when we went to Music in the Parks, they shot 95 and 92, or 93.5 out of 100 is their average score. And they beat everybody except for one Jasmine. Okay, ready? Let's do this 5, shall we? Go! if you know the lyrics on the next one, you're way better than 90% of the planet Earth. This is called The Little Hummingbird. It was written by my mentor, Kerry Mark, and his wife, Julia Dollison. It's a samba, only it's a modern take on a samba. Okay? Yeah? Let's go. Accessible. A lot of times, especially in vocal jazz, they write stuff with harmonies of 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 part harmony plus a solo, plus vocal percussion. And this is one of those. Originally, it came out of the jazz band world, and then Gene Perlin got a hold of it, and there were 6 voices, and then Phil Mattson got a hold of it, and the PM Singers did this thing. It's 6 voices plus solo. And if you've ever tried to sing 2-part before at church and it doesn't work so good, imagine 6. So what we're talking about is making it an accessible thing. So we did. You're going to like this. Originally, basically speaking, it was really fast, 192 beats per minute. That fast. It's all about a kid who wanted to be the bass in the jazz. That's the entire premise. And we're going to lay this thing down pretty hard swinging, and we're just going to lay back. And we have a solo, duet, solo at the beginning, and the same thing in the middle. And when we were at Music in the Parks, and they did what's called a shout chorus. You'll see why in a minute. The guy in the front row, because I was sitting over there somewhere, trying to stay out of the way, and the guy in front, his eyes got this big, and the old Maxell Sony commercial where he leans back in the chair and blows his hair out, that's the look you had. I'm like, oh, if only I could film this. This would be great. So, hope you enjoy. We need you kids at the end, because we got toys to put away, right? And we're getting pretty fast at it. We can do it in under 3 hours easy. Okay, let's go. Serena, let's see. Serena and Malia are going to take solos in this one. Serena has a solo in the first one. Malia's going first, right? Yeah. So you understand. Clapping's okay. She came to us in January at the semester change. She sounded like Beaker when we started. Some of you don't know who Beaker is? He's that really tall guy that goes, me, 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 me. But she has grown immensely. So come on.
That makes
10, 15 minutes, we should be good. We're gonna need to put all these toys away, stack all these chairs, put potatoes back. Everybody pitches in and helps, we should be good to go. Okay? And if you want to help too, cool. Chair carriers over there. Just saying, thank you for coming. We appreciate it.